Beck and welcome to day one of Vlogmas. This is the start of my daily vlogs for like December, the Christmas period. I'm going to be doing them from the 1st, which is today, until the 15th because I've got some things happening during that time. So I want to vlog every day, but I've got 2 work trips. So this is the 1st you'll see me, and then I'll pop in again on the 4th of December. It is only the morning, but we have already gone out and about, and we went to an iconic place in Australia, Bunnings Warehouse, and we saw a cute dog, which was awesome. And then afterwards we went to McDonald's, which is an uncommon occurrence for us, but it was just nice to sit down, eat a hash brown and some pancakes. Like, what a nice morning, honestly, in the sunshine. And now that we're back, I'm hoping to get some reading done today, and I'll talk about my book later. And we're also in the middle of a movie, so we're probably gonna watch the rest of that. And then this afternoon we've got a cake and coffee birthday. So it seems like a pretty, you know, chill but almost productive Sunday. I'm just enjoying myself and I hope I get to do my hobbies today. So this is the book I'm reading. I'm currently, oh, how many pages am I? 286 pages into this one. So I've got, you know, this much left. It's my reread before the next one comes out on the 21st of January. So I need to finish this one and then Iron Flame, which is the sequel to this. But I'm also having an anticipated release come out on the 6th of December. So I really need to rock it on reading as much of this as possible. It will be coming with me when I pack later for my upcoming work trip. So I'm hoping that I can read some today. It's a quick book to read at least, so that's a good thing. I also surprisingly only have this on my currently reading pile, and I don't have an audiobook. I'm thinking of reading a Christmassy book, but I'm thinking that I should go with the Make the Season Bright, which is a female-female Christmas romance. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it because I think one of the characters was previously left at the altar and now it's like a second chance romance. And that really could be done well depending on Ashley Herring Blake's writing style, or it could be done terribly. So I think I'm going to give that one a try, but I'm not really in the mood for an audiobook right now. So I think I'm just going to sit and read Fourth Wing for a while. I did some reading and then we went to that birthday and there was so much cake and cannoli and delicious food. Oh my goodness, I'm so full, but it was such a beautiful joint birthday. We just got back from the party and now Dave is tying up tomato plants. Hello! It's just started raining and it's supposed to be summer, and that makes us think that I also need to get out the snail bait. Thankfully that's what I got this morning, so we are all prepared. Snail bait and tying up tomatoes. That's what our life is now. As you can see, we had a very lovely afternoon. It's now like 5 o'clock, actually it's almost 6 o'clock, and we're both not hungry anymore. And it's dinner time. We've pretty much been eating since like 2:30, which is a great option for a Sunday, to be honest. And before we ended up going out, I ended up reading more of Fourth Wing, and I'm now up to page 408, which means I read roughly 130 pages. I'm ballparking it. I did do the math earlier and I've now forgotten, but I've read 130 pages today. That's an achievement in and of itself. I didn't end up starting the audiobook that I showed you earlier. I was going to, but I wasn't really sure how it would work out today. And now for the evening, I don't know if we're going to watch the rest of that movie. It was Gladiator 1 and we saw Gladiator 2 in cinemas, and I'm really glad that I hadn't seen Gladiator 1 before I saw Gladiator 2 at the movies, because that movie I thought was, you know, enjoyable and fun, number 2. And now that I'm watching number 1, I'm like, the second movie pales in comparison absolutely completely. It wasn't even worth making into a movie in my opinion. The first one has so much character, intent and story, and the second one has great actors but not a great script or story at all. So it's so disappointing to see what it could have been, because it had so much potential and so many like big names to it, and it just didn't work out. Some of the actors, they did what they could with their script, but like Paul Mescal, for example, I feel like he was just shoved into that hero archetype and he didn't give much in terms of his character because he couldn't. He gave what he could, but you know, it was just such a flat film, which is such a disappointment. But anyway, we might end up finishing that movie. We've got an hour left, or I'll continue reading. I'm not sure what's going to happen yet. I'll let you know either way, because this is not the last time I'm going to see you today. I also haven't packed yet for my work trip tomorrow. It's daylight savings here, so it doesn't get dark until like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I think that's why I've been putting it off. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. I think tomorrow I just want to sleep in, because usually on a Monday I don't go into the office, but I know that I have to go in tomorrow, and I'm gonna vlog as much as I possibly can. But given that it's work, I don't want to post too much about that online, but I'll show you what I can. So I just want to sleep in. Really, I don't want to pack, but I'm going to. I will. I promise I will. Even if I don't do it in this vlog, I'll definitely have it done before tomorrow morning, so you don't need to stress. Gladiator. And cantaloupe.
So, Beck, what did you think of Gladiator?
We just finished Gladiator and we wanted to tell you what we thought about it. I loved the first movie. I loved it. I said before that I was enjoying it so much more, and I just really enjoyed the ending too. It felt like such an impactful movie. And the second one was just a carbon copy that was really bad. Or just poorly executed, really.
Yeah, so we watched the second one, a week ago in cinemas. And we don't go to cinemas often anymore. And I was like, oh, we should go to the cinema for Gladiator 2. That looks good. What a waste.
Such a shame.
But you've never seen Gladiator 1 before. Yeah. And last time I saw it, I was like 10 years old. So like watching it together.
Yeah.
With the new soundbar from the Black Friday sales, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty epic, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a classic.
Don't go and see the second one, just rewatch the first one. Or watch it for the first time if you're someone like me who hadn't seen it. It's so much better. So much better.
Do it.
I would like to make it known that even though it's like 9 p.m, I packed my bag. So I'm all ready to go tomorrow morning. I mean, except for my lunch, which is in the fridge, I'm good to go. And on that note, I think I'll close out today's vlog. So thank you so much for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're currently reading in the comments. And I'll see you on the 4th of December. Bye.